Welcome to another session of JS Networks. In today's session, we are going to learn correlation analysis using SPSS. That is how to do correlation analysis. So let us go through it. Correlation analysis, also known as bivariate, and is primarily concerned with finding out whether a relationship exists between variables and then determining the magnitude and action of that relationship. That is correlation analysis. It is a bivariate and is primarily concerned with finding out whether a relationship exists between the variables and helps to determine the magnitude and action of that relationship. So that is correlation analysis. This is used to check the association, relationship, link or bonding between the variables. What is the relationship between two variables? How it is being associated, two variables? What is the link between them? What is a bond between them? So for analyzing these items, we are using correlation analysis. Following are few scenarios in which we go for correlation analysis. Some examples are here. A university would like to know if social responsibility is associated with university reputation in the community. That is, what kind of relationship or whether there is an association between social responsibility and university reputation in the community. So if this is a question, this type of question we are having, we have to use correlation analysis. Second one is, a marketing manager would like to know if a hike in price has anything to do with decrease in product sale, if any association is there. A HR manager would like to know if an increase in employee pay would result in lower absenteeism, how they are related, whether there is any association between them. If the payment is increased, absenteeism is reduced or not. And the last example here given is, a social science researcher would like to know if increase in age results in decrease of conflicts at work or home. So whether if we wish to find whether there is an association between two variables, we are going to the statistical analysis, correlation analysis. Okay. There are a number of different statistics available for SPSS. That is for correlation analysis. We can go with Pearson product moment correlation coefficient or R. And the next is Spearman correlation, that is row procedure. These are the two correlations which we are commonly using. In Pearson correlation, it says that is, if data is on interval scale or continuous variable or if it is normally distributed, then we are going with Pearson correlation. And the next is Spearman correlation if the data is in ordinal scale. Okay, so these are the two cases of correlation analysis which we are going with. And while doing SPSS, we will see there is one-tailed analysis is there and two-tailed is there. One-tailed is if you know the direction of relationship. If you know that is it is going in a positive way or in a negative way. If you know that, then we are using one-tailed. If you are not sure about the direction, we are going for two-tailed. So these are one-tailed and two-tailed. In order to interpret the output, we have to consider the following. It is for interpreting the output. After doing the analysis, you will come to a conclusion and you have to go for interpretation, right? So for going for an interpretation, you have to check, or we have to consider strength. That is strength, whether it is strong, moderate or weak. If the value lies between 0.7 and 1, it is strong. If it is zero point 0.3 and 0.7, if it is between 0.3 and 0.7, it is moderate. Less than 0.3, it is weak. Okay, so from the output we can analyze whether what is the strength of that, whether it is having strong relation or moderate or weak. And next is nature. It can be positive or negative, positive direction or negative. Okay, and significance is also there, whether any significant relationship is there or if they are insignificant. So these are the three items which we are considering for writing the interpretation. So these are the basic things which we have to know before going for the analysis. In my example, I am considering two variables, that is work culture and work-life balance. And my hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. So this is an example which we are going to analyze. That is whether there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. My hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. So we have to analyze the strength of it, the nature, and whether it is significant or not significant. So let us go with the example. Here is an example for doing the analysis. Now we are in the data view and I am going to the variable view. This is a variable view. And here I am having age, gender, education, marital status, family income, work culture 1, first question for WC, second for WC, that is work culture, third question for work culture, fourth and fifth question for work culture, that is WC 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And same one WLB1, that is work life balance, first question, second question, third question, fourth question and fifth question. Okay, so this much values I am having with me. So data view is this one. We are having the values. See, everything is there. Now for going correlation analysis, you know all this. That is, if you are having any doubt, please refer my previous videos where I have given how to enter the data within Excel sheet, within SPSS. That is how to code the output which you are getting from the Google form or from the survey. Based on that, you are preparing the Excel sheet or you are getting the Excel sheet and you are giving values for that. We are converting it to numbers and we are copying it into our SPSS data view, right? And how to write the variable view, everything I have clearly discussed. So please go through that. And here, these are the values I am having. Now for doing, that is what is my hypothesis? My hypothesis is there is a significant relationship between work culture and work life balance. Only this particular thing I am considering in this example. That is, there is a significant relationship between work culture and work life balance. You might have noticed that for work culture I am having 5 questions and for work life balance I am having another 5 questions. Okay, so for finding the relationship, we'll make these 5 questions as 1. For work culture, we are finding the mean of these questions, that is we are having the values in the data view. We are getting the mean value of these all work culture questions and we are getting another column. and same for work-life balance. Okay, so let us go through that. So for getting that, I am going for transform. Say this, transform. Okay, click on transform. Compute variable, the first item, compute variable. Click on that. See this. I am going with, see, now nothing is here. Okay, so what is my aim for work culture? First, second, third, fourth and fifth question, I am going to prepare a single item. Okay, and I am going to name it as, that is in target variable, I want the column heading as average, that is AVG underscore work culture. I want the heading something related to this. So I have given average of work culture. Okay. And the questions I need are WC1, C2, C3, C4 and C5. Okay. We are going to find the mean of that. For that, go to all. See this. In the function group, go to all. And from the down table, go for mean, that is M you press mean. Okay, double click on this mean. See, mean is here, or manually you can type mean of. Okay, so now from here, in this case I have taken from here. If you don't want to go like this, means just type mean, open a bracket, give the first variable. See here, first variable, that is WC1, okay, comma, WC2 arrow, comma, WC3, comma, WC4, comma, WC5. See, here one comma you need. Okay, see, mean of, we know that is sum of A1 plus A2 plus, like that we used to do in Excel. Same way, that is average of, that is mean of, bracket, we are giving the variable names. Okay, and then give OK. See, I have given the heading as average AVG underscore WC, and I have given for WC1, C2, C3, C4 and C5, I want the mean value. Okay, okay. See, it is executed. Now go to SPSS. See, one row has been created here, average WC. See, everything is here. Then go to data view. See, this column, average WC. Automatically it has been created. That is the average of WC1, WC2, C3, C4 and C5. You got this column. Okay. Now what I need? I go for variable view. The next one I need, that is average of work-life balance. Again, transform, go to compute variable, and here go to reset. Okay, and go to target variable AVG underscore, I'm giving work-life balance. Okay, WLB, and then we need, see, manually I'm typing here mean within bracket WLB1, comma, WLB2, comma, LB3, comma, LB4, comma, LB5. Okay, see, and here one comma, and at the end give bracket. Okay, heading is AVG underscore WLB. Okay, see, it is also calculated. Now go to SPSS data. We see this one row has been generated. Go to data view. See, two columns we got, average of all work culture questions and average of all work life balance questions. Okay, data, average of the data. So now I am working with average work culture and average work life balance. So let us see that. Okay, in variable view, go to analyze, that is for transform compute variable. We are going to with that we are calculating the mean value, And for doing correlation analysis, go to Analyze, Correlate, Bivariate. Okay, Analyze, Correlate, Bivariate. Click on that. See, here you got a window. Okay, now see, we need the variables AVGWC and AVGWLB. Okay. See, in the discussion I have told that Pearson is there and Spearman is there. Okay, now we understood what is Pearson, when we are using Pearson and when we are going for Spearman. Okay, here Pearson will do, and see this two-tailed and one-tailed. If you know the direction, go with one-tailed. If you do not know the direction, go with two-tailed. Okay, so two-tailed. Okay, nothing to do, go for OK. See, this is the output which I got. See, this is a table which I got. It's correlation, average of WC, average of WLB, and here the value is, see, 0.681. 3 measurements we have taken. We have to find the strength, we have to find whether it is positive or negative, and we have to find whether it is significant or not significant. So let us go through the value. Here it is given 0.681. Okay, so we have to check in which group it will come. And here 0.000, that is significant, two-tailed. Okay, 0.000, and here it is given correlation is significant at 0.01 level. That is, if this value is less than 0.01, that means there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance, and a positive relationship. See this is plus 0.681. That means a positive relationship is there between work culture and work-life balance. Okay, and this 166 is the number of response which we are having. So that is it. Now we are going to interpret how we have to report it. Okay, so go for copy, select it, copy. Okay, now let us go with our interpretation. Now let us go with the interpretation. Hypothesis 1, that is H1, there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. This was what we have written, and it is my hypothesis 1. That is, there is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. And this is the output which I got. Okay, I have copied it from there, and that this was the table which this was the output which I got while after doing analysis. This is the table which I got. Okay, and in report what you have to do is, you should not directly copy it from the analysis and paste it in the report. We have to manually prepare this. Okay, same way you have to prepare a table, and that is your correlation analysis table in your thesis report or your project report. Okay, should not copy the same and paste it in your document. Okay, so this is the table which I got, and the Pearson correlation value I got is plus, there is no sign, that means it is positive, right? So plus 0.681, significance, two-tailed significance 0.000, and total response or total data I am having is 166. Okay, this is a table which I got, and this is the measurement, that is strength, strong, moderate and weak. If the value of Pearson correlation lies between 0.7 to 1, it is strong relation. If it is between 0.3 and 0.7, it is moderate, and if it is less than 0.3, it is weak. See this, it is 0.681, and hence it is moderate. Okay, and the nature is positive. Okay, and significance is whether significant or insignificant. Here it is 0.000 and that is less than 0.01. Okay, so this is significant. That means this is true. There is a significant relationship between work culture and work-life balance. So this is the way how we have to interpret it. Pearson product correlation of work culture and work-life balance was found to be moderatively positive. So this moderate and it is positive. So moderatively positive and statistically significant. That's all. Okay, and R value is 0.681 and significant value, that is P, is less than 0.001. See, this is the value. Okay, this is the value with which we have to compare our significance. Okay, this output. Hence H1 was supported. This shows that the variables are positively correlated. Okay, so this is the way how we have to do correlation analysis. Try with examples. Thank you.